Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here, and welcome to B-Ball Breakdown. We finally have it. The 2012 NBA Finals is upon us, and we have LeBron going against Kevin Durant. The first time in a long time that the two best players in the league are going against each other, not only with their teams, but they're going to get matched up against each other for virtually most of this series. Should be exciting and epic. However, I think those two players pretty much cancel each other out. So that leaves the Miami Heat defense going against the Oklahoma City Thunder offense. And I don't think that OKC has seen a defense like this in the playoffs, and they're not going to be prepared for the physical nature and the pressure they're going to face. It'll be really interesting to see how they respond, but also the Heat have finals experience that the Thunder do not, and that's going to play a big role as well as the pressure mounts. So I got a lot of things to show you that are going to be crucial for these matchups. And don't forget, at the end of every finals game, we're going to have a post-game chat at bballbreakdown.com. So come on in and get in on the conversation, because we did it last year during the finals and it was incredible, and we had hundreds of people coming in. So don't miss that. And here's our breakdown and preview for the 2012 NBA Finals. The Miami Heat defense is much more physical than any other defense the Thunder have faced in the playoffs, and here they pressure the ball, high hedge, and get deflections. And just watch how they can work as a five-man unit, everybody rotating and working as hard as they can to cover up the ball and move and help. And here they end up getting a foul, but this is more pressure than the Oklahoma City Thunder have seen. And it's not like they take possessions off. This is the very next possession after that foul call. And watch how they're active, get their hands on the balls, knock it away. They're not going to let Kevin Durant ISO his way to the basket. They are going to force him to give it up, and here they make a bad decision and a turnover. LeBron is going to try and attack Durant from the wing, but Durant's arms are so long and he's so quick, it ain't going to be easy for him to make that shot. And Kevin Durant's defense has improved so much this year that he's getting around screens on the weak side and making it really tough on LeBron. If LeBron uses the offense to help him, he'll get better results. Here, a nice little curl step in, there's no help on that side, and there's Anthony for a layup. Now LeBron's going to have to do a much better job on those Perkins weak side cross screens, or else Kevin Durant will light him up. Miami will do whatever they can to get a switch so that Kevin Durant is not guarding LeBron. Here on the switch, Harden has to guard him in the high post. Not a good matchup for Oklahoma City, and LeBron scores easy. It seems that LeBron could guard Kevin Durant in the post a little bit better because he's stronger down there, but that just means that Durant will take him out high on the wing and blow by him to the middle. You let penetration there, it's a dunk. LeBron's going to have to do a much better job than this to keep his positioning on Kevin Durant. If they let him catch the ball that easy in the mid-post and he can face up, he'll blow by him every time. However, there's the great Miami Heat defense rotating. And the earlier they get the ball to Durant on the wing, the easier it'll be for him to score before the Heat defense can set up like this. The same thing can be said for LeBron, and if you don't get in front of him as he gets the ball in the outlet pass, look out. And I just don't see LeBron excelling against Durant in the post. Durant is so long and has the ability to pressure with quick hands that I don't think that LeBron's game is matured enough down in the low post yet. And now that the Heat have Bosh back, they better get him screening the ball a lot more than they did against the Celtics. Here, he can catch the ball and get fouls and scores all day. And his counterpart, Ibaka, can take advantage of the over-aggressive Heat defense by nailing jumpers, because he certainly will get a lot of open ones. And again, the more LeBron lets the offense help him by getting screens and curls like this, the more that Bosh can get open and nail that jumper all day. And likewise, I don't see Chalmers keeping Westbrook in front very well, and that's going to mean Ibaka's going to get a lot of nice jumpers. For the Heat to win, they got to hope that Russell Westbrook will do a lot of these, pull-ups without passing the ball and breaking them. However, it's a bad idea to press him in the backcourt, because that's going to get him going ultra fast with lots of room to get to the basket and set his teammates up. And the biggest key for the Heat will be Wade's knee, and will it allow him to post up strong. He'll have to do this about 5 times a game because Oklahoma City doesn't really have anybody that can stop him down there, and they certainly don't seem willing to double team him either. And another big key for the Oklahoma City Thunder is Harden versus Battier. Battier is probably the best defender Harden's faced in the playoffs, and he's not going to give up so easily, as he can stop him from driving a little bit. And he's smart enough to get in there and continue to play all the way through and make deflections. So there you have it, sports fans. Don't forget to check bballbreakdown.com, because we're going to have a really great article with lots of statistical analysis to let you know how these teams match up. Well, don't forget, we'll have a post-game chat after every finals game, and Also, don't forget that at B-Ball Breakdown, this is not a channel, it's a conversation. You win,